Welcome back. Well, most people are still staying at home as much as possible. So what do you do if you've been meaning to visit an orthodontist about getting straighter teeth? Kassundra Franklin joins us now. She's from Bubon Orthodontics with several options to keep you and your family safe and get that beautiful smile. Good morning to you, Kassundra.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good to see you again. Let's talk about this a little bit. For you guys, you're open, but what kind of precautions and what are you doing differently now that people are allowed to go to some places but need to make sure that they're staying safe?
Yes, I mean, we are definitely taking every precaution that we can in ensuring the safety of not only our patients but our employees. And so we are open and we are more than willing to have you come into an open office and to see you. But for those that are not maybe as comfortable with that, we made sure that we had options available to be able to accommodate that. And so we have a couple different options, from virtual consults, same-day smile assessments where you still come to an office but not a scheduled opened office. And then we also have our Clear Convenience Invisalign option, and that's just less office visits.
That's great. So people can go to the website, and we just saw kind of that's how you click on the virtual consultations, and you've got those different options. So how does it work then? What do you do during the consultation?
For the virtual consults, after you click on that tab, there's a little message bubble, and it prompts you through everything that we need in order to get you your treatment plan and that quote. So we'll ask you the questions on there. We'll show you what photos that we need you to take and how to take them. And then you just attach it to that message bubble. It comes to us, the doctor reviews them, and sends your treatment plan along with your quote within 1 to 2 business days.
It looks pretty easy. I mean, there's a very easy follow along of exactly what kind of pictures you need to take. And I think that's what people need to know. It's pretty easy to do so that you can get the images that you're looking for to start that consultation.
Exactly. We try to make it as, user-friendly as possible. Not
Absolutely.
Just for
How about the same-day smile assessments? Because that's something that you guys do, and you kind of mentioned that before when we've talked about it. What does that entail?
Yeah, so why that's such a great option is some people, they just prefer to be in the office and to be seen, and then that way we can get more, appropriate records that are more diagnostic and everything, rather than checking them to confirm the treatment plan later. So if you are not comfortable coming to an office where we have multiple patients and multiple people at, we can see you. You can pick whatever office we have. So we have 16 locations. You can pick whatever office location that you would like to go to that's most convenient for you. And we will see you within 2 hours from when you schedule. So if you want to schedule one today, we'll see you in 2 hours. And there will be just the experienced treatment specialist and an experienced orthodontic assistant that will meet you there. So it won't be an open office to everybody else, so just limited exposure.
That's pretty cool. I love that you're making all these changes to really kind of work with your patients and make sure that everybody feels comfortable. And I know that's something that you do and you're so good at. Talk a little bit about your Clear Convenience, because you really can get the smile that you want very quickly.
Yeah, so it's really great for people that, just are simple cases like, oh, I just want this fixed or that, but I don't have time to come into the office, all those visits and everything, and I don't want braces. So it's, again, you can do either a virtual consult, like we mentioned, or a same-day smile assessment, or you can come into an open office if you're comfortable. And so we basically see you only 1 to 3 times at the most with our Clear Convenience Invisalign, and pretty much you just do the rest of the Invisalign treatment at home, which is just the clear aligner trays. So you just switch them out at home, and that's about it. So you can get that smile within 6 months.
Do you think most people do an Invisalign tray, or are there some cases that you just have to do traditional braces?
Every now and again, there will be some cases where you have to do traditional braces, but it is few and far between. Invisalign has come a long way, and our doctors are so experienced. We rarely even do traditional braces anymore. It's pretty much all Invisalign. So basically, I would be surprised if you wouldn't be able to.
That's great. I mean, it's super simple like that. And I know you work with adults and you're great with kids as well. What do you hear kids saying once they kind of get their first straight smile?
Oh my goodness, they can't stop smiling. A lot of them, the kids, say it's so weird, but no, they just can't stop smiling. They get so excited when they come in. It's funny. You'll see kids, and it breaks my heart. And this is why we do this. You know, they don't want to smile, or they're putting their hand over their mouth, and they lack that confidence. And at the end, you know, mom wants to take, well, let me get a before picture, and they're just like, oh, mom, come on, you know. But afterwards, they're just they got their phones out, they're taking their selfies, and they're just loving it. And they just say like how confident they are, and even the parents, they'll say the same thing, and we just love it.
Oh, I love hearing that. You guys are definitely in the business of giving confidence to people. Thanks so much for joining us. It's good to see you, Kassundra.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And Bubon Orthodontics has a huge special right now. If you schedule in June, you can actually, in the month of June, you're going to get $500 off of a full comprehensive treatment when you mention the morning blend, along with a free at-home whitening at the end of the treatment, which you need. So that's great. Here's how you do it. Just go online at bubonortho.com and click on the virtual consult website tab or the Be Seen Today tab. And again, like she said, you can be seen in 2 hours. So check it out and mention the morning blend.